Hey everybody, back to try again. Try to make it a little bit better. I was trying to give a kind of an introduction to I guess the history aspect of the language and some of the things that took place in the development of the language in different cities, which is given in the book that I'm using. But apparently that kind of seems a little bit boring. So I'm gonna try to get into more of the dialogue and more of the language. Please. Uh, Forgive any mispronunciations as I'm trying to learn. If I would, if I knew it, I wouldn't be learning it. I would be teaching it. So that's why this is a learning steps to me learning, hopefully trying to make it regular, so that way I can try to learn faster, and to motivate me to do it more often. So I hope you like it. Hope this goes a little bit better. I still want to try to stick with the 10-minute mark ish. So here we go. This is going into interactions and introductions with other people. All right, so first off, it has the phrase "Cómo está ka" or "Cómo está ka," which is "How are you?" The "ka" is the you. "Cómo está" is the "how are," and then the "ka" is the you. The reply for that would be "Mabuti," which is fine. Doing the introduction into your name, which would be Ako si Jason or Ako si Emily, Amy. The Ako would be my, my. Even though it doesn't have the word for name, C. It's kind of I am Jason, I am whoever. So it doesn't have the actual word for the name, the translation for name in that sentence, but it's I am who I am, and then putting your name into it. So again, that would be Ako si I am Jason, Jeffrey, whatever your name is. Then the adverse to that would hold tight. Sorry about that. All right, so the adverse of that, which would be the other person, the other person giving their name, which would be Pangalan ko, which would be there. Start with your name, so Jason Ang Palagan, or no, Pangalan ko, which would be even though starting off with your name and then going into my name, so it's kind of the sentence is somewhat reversed. Instead of saying my name is, and I guess in a way you probably the person probably could say Ako si whatever their name is, also to make it shorter, but the longer version of that would be, if replying to in that situation would be Ung or Jason Ung. Let me try it again. Jason Ung Pang Alan Ko. I'm gonna try this next word. This is a long word, so we're gonna test it out and see how I do. Ikina Gagalak. I think I said it right. Ikana Gana. Didn't that time. Ikina Gagalak, which would be the Filipino way of saying pleased. So Ikina Gagalak ko, which would be nice to or pleased to meet you, or I am pleased to meet you, or I am pleased. Okay, so let me try to fix that a little bit. So Ikina Gagalak ko na kong makilala. So would somewhat be to reference, I am pleased to meet you. So let me try that again to try to make it refresh, because again, like I said, this is learning for me, and hopefully help other people learn also. Because trying to learn another language that's not your that you have at an older age, or that's not your custom or not your first language, can be difficult, especially when you start getting into different vowels, different combinations and sounds and stuff like that. So let me try it again to try to get it right, and hopefully get it right. So, Ikina gagalak kong makilala ka. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to go over that part, kind of all that again, to do it again. So, "Komusta ka," which is "how are you?" "Mabuti," which would be "fine," would be the answer. So if you're doing good, if somebody asks you, "Komusta ka," and you're doing okay, or you're doing good, or which I haven't learned the negative side of that, if you're not doing good, or if you're not doing good, or if you're not doing good again. So it would be "Komusta ka," which would be the question. "Mabuti," which would be fine. Introducing your name: "Ako si Jason," or "Ako si Philip." The long short of that would be ang or Ralph ang pagalan ko, which would be my name is Ralph. Pleased to meet you, which would be Ikina gagalak ko na kong makilala. So let me ka. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. So let me see if I can break that down a little bit better, make it a little bit more sense to me. So maybe it'll make a little bit more sense to whoever's watching this. Which hopefully soon will be a lot of people. Probably not. I'm trying to be more comfortable with it and not be so all the time. But there I go saying again. It's gonna come and go like that. So Jason Pangalan ko. My name is Ralph. Ikina gagalak, which would be the translation for pleased. Ikina gagalak ko. I am pleased. Excuse me. The na, which would be a linker used to link words, used here to mean the word to. All right, so it'd be Ikina gagalak ko na kong makilala ka. So Ikina gagalak kong makilala gak. That doesn't make sense. That's all right. That's wrong. Ikina gagalak kong makilala ka. That would be this. So again, I'm going to take and put all the book information in the description below. So that kind of starts off with like introductions. Let's see if I can do it fast to try to, or a little bit faster to try to retain it. So it would be Komusta ka, how are you? Mabuti is fine. I have learned previously that you can say, okay, Mabuti rinkata, as in like if somebody says you in return, I'm fine, how are you? But I'll try not to do too much of the stuff that I've previously learned, and try to stick with the order the kind of the book that gives the order the book gives, to keep it simple and try to make things not as wrong as possible, because I I kind of get laughed at when I get it wrong, and not in a mean way. Some people, find it great that I'm actually trying to learn. Some people pick at me, but not in a mean way. So anyway, let me try it one more time, and then we'll try to close it out. But anyway, kumusta ka? How are you? Mabuti? Fine. Ako si Jason. I am Jason. That's not my real name. I just did like I am Jason. It kind of helped me remember the I, and then like you. I am Jason. Ako si Jason. Ang pangalan ko. I guess it's like, what is your name, or who are you? Oh, okay. So, and then you have Ralph ang pangalan ko, and then I like the longer words, trying to figure it out and say it right. So, like, again, going into the comments, if you have a long word that, for anybody, any of my Filipino followers or anybody watching this, put a long word in there. I'll try my best to not butcher it, or butcher it, and maybe it'll be funny. I don't know, but seeing me try, I love trying stuff. I love trying new things. So anyway, ikina gagalak ko na, or kong makilalak ka. So, which be pleased to meet you, or I am pleased to meet you. Hopefully, and this is getting a little bit more than the 10 minutes, but hopefully I'll bear with me. Hopefully, as I'm learning how to do editings and stuff like that, and video tips, hopefully I can try to get to where I can type the words up and put them on the screen so that you can see the spelling of it, and it hopefully will make more sense. Yeah, I'm looking at a book, so it's spelled right, I hope it's spelled right, because they're the ones that published it. But that's the goal, is to hopefully progress through this and learn to do better. So that's what I want to do, and try to make this better. Let's see, how things go, and I look forward to doing more. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about it. I'm more excited about it, and more eager to do it, and I want to do it. So hopefully it'll go somewhere. Never know. I'm going places. Don't know where. Got some clues, but anyway, God bless. Stay safe. Do good things.